unlikely opportunities. If I could apologize to everyone I should, I'd gladly take all the time that I would need. Should there be a way for me to find just a little grace? You can bet that I would surely seek it. Give me but the time to practice a bit of mercy, and I would become quite accomplished. If there was a way to thank all those helping me so invisibly, why, I would do it publicly. If I could stop my organic waste from ever again polluting, certainly I would. If it could only be, I would not generate any more plastic trash. Were there another way, my car would not belch a single molecule of CO2. If it were possible, all these soaps and creams of ours would not harm those graceful fish. If I could stem our swarming, destructive overpopulations, you know what? I just might. I would gladly ban the wasteful, foolish, childlike religious practice known as war. I could happily do without soulless widgets of factory holocaust meat, given some tasty alternatives. If possible, I would turn off every wasteful, paranoid nightlight just to see the stars. I would generate my own clean power at home, given a real opportunity. If I never had to commute to work again, that would suit me just fine. What else can I buy but things made by far-off wage slaves working 14-hour days? If I could make the choice, my lawn would not just be an expensive, wasteful, and poisonous carpet. If I could only make it so, I would decree that my greed be so much less wasteful. With the right opportunity, I could possibly pick up a bit of humility. Given half a chance, I would tax all forms of noise above a certain decibel. If I would ever run for office, no one else would be writing any of my speeches. If I could become a tabloid star, this would not be the world that we all know so well. Should I get elected, neither party nor lobbyist would get to make me dance. When I would stop trying to be different, I could start to make a difference. If I could give up everything, I might finally see how much excess I really have. If there was a way, I would stop my complaining with a little real work. Should the greedy not take such cynical advantage, I could volunteer more time. You would see a different person if I could just view things in another light. If I could shed my love of violence, I might find some small trace of tranquility. If we knew our fathers generations back, perhaps we would not scorn all these elders. Should I actually find something to say, I might lose my fear of silence. Given a new religion, I would put my vast but unused reservoir of faith to some good use. If I had some real reasons, I could dispense with all of these half-baked excuses. If it were just left up to me, I would try and slow this fleeting blur. If I could but begin again, I'm certain I could correct the errors of my pride and folly. If I finally became conscious, I'd undo all the damage I have so thoughtlessly caused. If I lost my voice but had learned but a single song, I bet I could hum it silently forever.